Hi, friends. My name is Samantha Shaw. Most people call me Sam, and I am a part of Katie's wonderful team. One of my jobs is sort of small, sometimes big projects that pop up, and one of those projects has been the Katie Cross reading order spreadsheet. A lot of you have been asking for this. What do I call the books? What are the acronyms? Where do I find all of them? What's the list? What order should I read them in? So here is your answer. Let me share my screen. So when you click on this link, the link is going to be, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be in the description below. Or if you're watching this on Facebook, it'll be in the comments. But regardless of where you find the link, it will open up a document like this one, and you will click make a copy. And mine is loading. You can see the little bubble happen up here. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it opens. It's going to call itself copy of Katie Cross reading order spreadsheet, which you can edit this. There we go. And I'm going to put the date in there because it's only March and not all the books are released because Katie is a mad woman whom I love very dearly and is writing furiously. So this is the spreadsheet. Not the books that are highlighted in green are the ones that haven't yet been released as of April, so this month. And the way it starts is that you see down here, right now we're on the audiobook tab. So if you start on the audiobook tab, it looks like this. The ebook tab looks exactly the same, except some of these are highlighted differently. And so does the paperback. So we'll start here over with the audio. Here's the series. Dragon Master Trilogy is where we recommend you start if you're reading Katie's books. If you're reading them for the first time, especially. If you're rereading, go your own way. But I like to start with the Dragon Master Trilogy, and that's what Katie recommends. So you've got Flame, and there it goes. It pops right up. So if you click this, it's going to take you to Katie Cross Books, where you can click and purchase your own copy of Flame in case you don't have it. But I have it. So here's the title. It's book 1. This is the acronym, order or pre-order. So I've ordered it. Yes, I own it. Have I listened to it? Of course. It's amazing. You really should. And have I reviewed it? Obviously. You can review these anywhere you'd like to. Shopify, which is katiecrossbooks.com, or Amazon, or Goodreads, wherever you get your books. But yes, so I've typed in my boxes here. And you can do that for every single book. So this spreadsheet, once you've made a copy of it, is yours. It lives in your Google Drive. So do what you want with it. If you want to make the Dragon Master Trilogy all one color because that makes you happy, awesome. You can make it all blue, and the network series can be all red. Whatever floats your boat and brings you joy. So now that we've gone through, each of these books are linked all the way through. The novellas are obviously the shorter books. Ronan Scrolls has My Heart, but there you see they're all clicked through. And you go down to the network series. So here we have a couple of audiobooks that are not yet released because they're highlighted in green. And you can see they're not linked either. So there's no link to pre-order them. But if you scroll down to the network saga, all of these books haven't yet been released, but the ones that are blue have links. And you can still go to order them. So it says pre-order there. Just like you can see here, it's not yet released. The historical collection, I don't know about you, but I am so excited for the Sword Maker, Andre. Oh, I can't wait. And this one, if it has the fun fact, if it has the blue headphones like you see here, that means that Katie herself narrated this book for you. Huzzah! I love listening to Katie narrate her own books. I know she works really hard on those voices. But there's your Sword Maker. The Advocate obviously has not yet been released, so it's in green. And Water and Light is a, oh, let me move it up a little bit. There we go. So now it's perfectly aligned. You can align them however you want to, because again, it is your spreadsheet now, but I'm aligning them. Water and Light, you see here, this one is outside of Alcara. It's blue headphones, so it's narrated by Katie Cross. And this one is, as we see, only available for a limited time. So you scroll back over and can have fun typing in, yes, I've ordered that one, or this one can't be pre-ordered, right? Because there's no link to it. There's no product page. But down here, totally pre-ordered Prana. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So no, I don't own it yet, but I will. No, I haven't listened to it yet. And no, I haven't reviewed it yet. So there, do what makes you happy with the spreadsheet. The ebook looks exactly the same, except pretty much all of these are linked, and it's just these set that you see that are not released, because obviously the Dragon Master trilogy and the network series are complete, which is awesome. And here is our paperback section. Again, you'll see Hazel's not in paperback, Prana, Derek, all of these are not yet released in paperback, and they're not clickable, right? I can't click and nothing shows up. So we don't have product pages for those yet. But as you see, here's our lingo. If you see me typing something on social media, or Katie sharing something, or Mike talking, any of us on the team, and we use, I'm sure you probably have seen us use MMSFG, and that's Miss Mabel's School for Girls. But here now you have all of the lingo, all the acronyms. Some of the short stories with really short titles are just like Prana is Prana is Prana. If we abbreviated it anymore, it might sound silly. So there you have it. In case you want to download this spreadsheet and use it in a different format, the link that you see will automatically take you into a Google Drive or a Google Doc. But you can file, download, and you can download it in any format that makes you happy. So Microsoft Excel, PDF is not going to be editable unless you use fancy writing tools that I don't know how to use. Whatever brings you the most happiness. I would open it in Excel. That would probably make the most sense and be the most, it would translate the most nicely. I have no idea what it would look like if you tried to open it as a tab, separated values. I don't even know what that looks like. So let me stop my sharing. There you have it, friends. We made it through the Katie Cross reading order spreadsheet. It has all the recommendations for how you should read the books, where you can find them, and of course, it is ready for you to type in what you have, what you're looking forward to reading, and what you've done with these books. I can't wait to get filling in mine. I'm a person who highlights and decorates, so mine will be lots of colors, but I can't wait to see yours. Again, the link to that document is in the comments down below, so check that out. And I was so glad to be with you today. Bye, friends.